just about ready for baseball. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Cutter Crawford.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Hit on the ground to short. Hamilton zips it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent.
Rips it to Casas, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Yeah, that's fouled off. Heel, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Headed towards the corner. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Has room, and he makes the catch. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Duran, the runner at second with 1 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Harper, and they put the tag on him for the out. Now batting Tristan Casas. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Just missed. Heel. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here is Trent Grisham. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Grisham, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting leadoff in today's game. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle it.
Grabs it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that turns the lineup over. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Bellinger. One away. So up next, David Hamilton. Just off the inside edge. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Story around second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. He's in there.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And that's in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hamilton on third with 2 out. That's down and in.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right side. Judge should have this one. And that will end the inning. A run on. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Tanner Houck.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And Belly goes down on strikes. And now, here is Harper. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 out.
Now pitching.
So coming into the game now on defense, Carlos Narvaez. He takes over as the new first baseman. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3.
Defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing right field. Number 91.
The Yankees looking to rally.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
On the ground, Story. The throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And a base hit. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Jazz on his horse coming around third. 1 run across.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That misses.
1 ball, 2
and
strikes.
the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Volpe stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up.
Now pitching for New York, number 97.
Swings through that one.
Hedrick.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Rafaela stands in now and watches strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
To third. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. At the plate, David Hamilton. Fly ball down the line. Pereira sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top. Base is empty with 2 away. Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first. Ball game.